Hello crafters, welcome to today's video. Some of you suggested about a year ago that I check out Creative Fabrica, and thank you so much to all of you that were saying, Shay, you need to check it out because, oh my goodness, you were so right. Crafter's paradise, right? And I talk about it all the time on here because I literally use Creative Fabrica every single day of my life. I use it for my Cricut business, my Cricut crafts. I even use it for my 9-to-5 job that I make stuff for my office at work, okay? So it's super versatile. All of that being said, Creative Fabrica has a really cool new feature that I wanted to show you today because it just came out. It is called CF Spark, so Creative Fabrica Spark, and we're gonna take a look at what it is. So it is separate from their all access membership at this time. It is a whole separate thing, but for now you can try it out for free, which is what I did. I'm gonna show you all of it, show you how I played around with it, and they have a really cool contest going on where you can win up to $100,000. Hello, who could use that for their Cricut business startup? Me, or to buy a bunch of craft supplies that you don't need, a new heat press, whatever you want. They also have tons of other prizes that I took a look at, and I broke it all down for you. So we're gonna talk about all of that today and take a look at this new feature. As you may know, I love using my Cricut to make crafts. And a lot of you have been telling me that you're looking into doing some type of POD, so print on demand business. Essentially what that is you're not having to physically make the product. This is more of like an upscale business, and it's actually really popular right now with a lot of business startups. So a lot of you have been asking about print on demand, how it works, all of that stuff, because there is a whole licensing agreement portion to it, the legal stuff that can get kind of messy. Now the CF Spark that just came out, it kind of eliminates all of that for you and makes it a whole lot easier, which is why I'm sharing it with you today, because honestly, I've never done print on demand before. I've never run a print on demand business, so I had to reach out to the specialists of this, which is Creative Fabrica, and ask them all of these questions, and now I'm going to teach you all of the things that they told me about it. So with print on demand and their CF Spark membership that they have going on right now, I believe it's about $9 a month for their subscription. So if you are looking to do a print on demand business, that's a really good deal. They also have the option to just try it for free right now. So for us crafters that are just curious to try and take a look, it's a great option. CF Spark is an AI image generator, so it creates 100% unique images. You're going to go ahead and type in literally whatever you want. It could be mermaid sipping a coffee, it could be, I don't know, a unicorn doing the cha-cha, something random, and it is going to generate these beautiful designs and images for you. Now, yes, you can use these for print on demand, but there are tons of other options that you can use this for, even if you're not interested in doing a print on demand business. Personally, I am not looking to do a print on demand business. There are tons of other crafty options that I can use this CF Spark feature with my crafts. So we're gonna get into a little bit more of what this whole CF Spark even is. And don't you worry, for you print on demand curious people, I will be giving you all the details of that as well later on in the video. So right now you can try it out for free. I do have the link down below for you to test it out and just play around with it like I did. I had so much fun. I also really quickly created some of these designs here, and I entered that contest I was telling you about. So I highly suggest you enter the contest. It's free to do, so why not enter it? If you do choose to go ahead and get the monthly subscription, it is $9 a month, and then you do get something called speed credit. So you would get 1,000 speed credit, which essentially just kind of jumps the line, bumps you to the top to get your images a lot faster and all of those things. When you are doing a print on demand business, it's probably a good idea to do something like that. But for myself, who's just kind of doing it for fun and crafty, I don't necessarily need those speed credits. So I am testing it out for free today to take a look and see how I like it. And then if I decide that it's something for me, maybe I'm gonna use it for my Cricut crafting or something, then I'll go ahead and purchase the membership. First, we're gonna play around with it a little bit and see what we think about it. Users can download their own images, which is super cool, but you can also make it public so that other crafters can go ahead and find your images, which is part of this whole contest that's going on. You're going to be creating your own images like I did here. Make sure you make it public, and then you're going to be entered into this contest. Essentially how you win is the people that get the most downloads from your public images that you post. Now they're not going to be sharing at this time how many downloads each post has. They are keeping that private and on the back end of things, which I think kind of makes it just more fun for the competition. And there are some really cool prizes, so I'll put them on the screen here. There are cash prizes, it's narrowed down, and I believe there are up to 28 winners, which is super cool. So I highly recommend that you apply. Why not just get free money? Hello, it's a no-brainer. Their monthly subscription does also come with the full print-on-demand license, which, like I was saying, the print-on-demand licensing can be super tricky if you're looking to get into that type of business, and it's really important that you make sure you do that and cover all of your bases legally. If you want to learn more about the legal side of having a craft business, especially a Cricut craft business or print-on-demand business, make sure you check out this video here. I go a little bit more into detail. I am not a lawyer, but I have had a craft business for over 6 years, and I have managed to do it in a very legal way, opposed to a lot of other businesses that they may not know, or maybe they're doing it on purpose. And we're going to talk about ways that you can really avoid having anyone suing you, to be honest, and all of that legal messy stuff. So I'll leave that one down below as well for you to check out. So I've talked about CF Spark, I've shown you a little bit about it. What are we thinking? How are we feeling about this new feature? I personally use the all access membership of Creative Fabrica, like I mentioned at the beginning. I really love it, and I thought this new feature was super cool to just expand my business even more. The link for the contest is going to be down below, so click on that. You can enter the contest, maybe you'll win some money, and if you win, please let me know, because if someone in our community wins, that's gonna be so cool. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love sitting here with you. Leave me a comment down below. What are we thinking about this CF Spark? Have you tried Creative Fabrica in general? I highly recommend it. I'll leave that one down below as well if you're just interested in trying out Creative Fabrica for their fonts, SVGs, and cut files, because as a Cricut crafter, you want Creative Fabrica. You will not be disappointed, and they always have tons of really good promos where you save a bunch of money if you sign up for a year. Typically with the discount code I have, it makes it about 33% off, so I think it's like $19 a month or something, but they tend to do stuff where it's like if you sign up for the year, it's only $45 for the entire year, which is a huge savings, so make sure you look out for that as well, and the link will be down below for you to check out that one. Also, $1 for the first month to try it out, y'all, which is always a really good deal. Alrighty, now that I've talked about it, as you can tell, I'm very passionate about Creative Fabrica. Hey, I should work for them. Creative Fabrica, are you hiring? Alrighty, I am going to head out now and get crafting, so thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!